Hi guys, I actually already filmed a video like two seconds ago, but I wanted to keep talking and I felt called to talk about more. I also haven't been able to film a video outside in a while, and it is a gorgeous day out. I'm literally in the middle of a park right now and I wanted to go say hi. So I'm feeling such an overwhelming energy of love right now, and not even just like, hold on, there's grass. Okay, that's a little better. So, and not even like an energy of romantic love. I'm not in love right now. However, it just makes me smile. I just feel the energy of the universe's love very much today, and I wanted to come on video and share it with you. At some point, I'm going to make a longer video on love and the concept of love, and that's going to be a thing that I'm going to have to like plan and script out because I could talk so much on that topic. However, I just wanted to talk a little bit about universal love today because that's more what I'm feeling. I just kind of wanted to like vent, I guess. So something that I've noticed a lot is people very much have clouded what the word love means and represents. Oh, a car. Because love doesn't have to be kissing another person. It doesn't have to be hugging another person. Love can be anything. Wind. Wind. I love wind. Love a good breeze. Okay, so see, like that. That was love right there. If that made no sense, we'll talk about it. So love is just really, I have a mindset coach, which of course I do, but one of the quotes that he gave me, I think it was from Dr. John DeMartini, I could be wrong, but it's some quote that said, any emotion that you feel outside of love and gratitude is misalignment. Well, that's like a big, heavy statement, and like that's a lot to like carry because all your feelings are valid. Feel whatever you need to feel based on whatever experiences you have. But also, there's room to recognize that really, love is the most universal thing there is in the world. And it's so easy to listen to people who say that love is dead, or it doesn't exist, or it's clouded, or we're never gonna get back like what old love used to be, or old romance, love for our planet. And that's so wrong. That's so blatantly wrong. That's all mindset. The most healing lesson that I've learned over this past year really is that nothing in the world is happening to me, it's all happening for me. And really normalize the idea that everything that is happening for us is an act of love, and if we trace everything that happens to us in the world back to an act of love, that just brings so much more power to us as people, and it brings so much joy too. There's a lot of stigma around living joyfully too, and like feeling good about yourself and being proud of yourself. I can say right now that I feel good about myself. I love myself, I love where I'm at in life, and there are people who would roll their eyes at me for that, and people who probably are, but it doesn't matter because you see, I'm still on this side of my phone where I am, loving myself and feeling great and sitting in this beautiful day in clothes that make me feel confident and skin that I like and I feel good in. Like, that's the thing, when you trace everything back to love, there's really nothing that can hurt you. Because when you trace everything back to an act of love, it just takes the pressure off of everything. Because let's say that someone breaks up with you. That is an act of love towards your future happiness, towards your future self who is with the person who is meant for you. You have to break up with someone, that's an act of love for yourself, for your self-respect, for your boundaries. I had a lot of really painful things happen to me last year where my life was really upended and changed. But instead of looking at those as like, oh my God, why is this bad thing happening to me? Why am I put in this scenario? What did I do to deserve this? Asking those questions do not help you. They do not change the situation, and they do not make you feel better. When you ask yourself, okay, what can I get out of this? I am already in the situation and I cannot change it. So what is the love? What is the gratitude that I can find in that situation? When you ask yourself those types of questions, those are what make progress. Another great quote I heard recently was, the universe will never give you peace in something you are not meant to find peace in, which like absolutely blew my mind as a quote, because like, duh, but like hearing and seeing it written down, I was like, whoa. I got a lot of power and a lot of closure from situations by saying, okay, motorcycle, instead of saying, why is this thing happening to me? Why can't I change it? Like, what did I do to deserve this hurt? Instead of asking myself those things, asking myself, what can I get out of this? How is this serving me? What is sitting in this now going to do or benefit for my future, for my development, for my growth? I just promise you, in anything that is going wrong in your life, or anything that's going good in your life, you can trace it back to an act of love. Whether it's from a person, whether it's from yourself, whether it's from the universe, there is always something to get out of every situation that you're going through. And then when you start doing that with little things or big things, if sometimes you need to start with a big thing, that's really what catapulted me into this journey of self-love and self-growth that I've been on. When you start doing it with things, it becomes easier and easier to see, and then you recognize them more, and then everything becomes an act of love, and then you are just surrounded by love and positivity all the time, and then you just feel great and it feels awesome. Move more grass. Thank you. Whoa. I promise I'm not yanking grass out of the ground, by the way. I'm literally just like moving it. The more you normalize love in your life, the more it's gonna be normalized, the more you're gonna see it, and the more love you're going to attract. The video I just filmed was about how I saw two people in public who were like, hey, I think you're really attractive and I'd love to like hang out with you. And they like exchanged numbers and it was sweet. And I was like right there watching it happen. And like, this is so crazy. Like I'm watching like a movie moment happen in real life. Because instead of being like, oh, like I wish that were happening to me, I was like, oh my God, I get to be a part of this because I'm here witnessing this loving energy. I'm a part of the universe where this love exists. I'm a part of this. I get to be here for it. And I'm assuming that if it's around me externally, that it can be around me internally as well. Like that quote that's like trending on TikTok right now. I said this in so many other videos. The love that I seek exists because it exists in me. If what I want to see in the world and what I want to receive from other people, if I can see that and feel it in my chest, then I can give it out externally, which means that other people can do the same and I can receive that from other people. And guys, I am so smiling right now that I can't even like articulate it. This video, I've been filming for 11 minutes now. I probably cut half of it out, so this video could be like 4 minutes for all I know. But I'm just sitting here smiling and just feeling that good energy because love really is all around us and just the smallest things. Love is this beautiful blue sky day that I get to be under because I love blue skies. So the universe gave me a blue sky and that's an act of love. I was out the other day and I saw 3 butterflies in one day in like separate locations. That's crazy. I don't see butterflies often in real life. So getting to see butterflies, like I love butterflies. That's an act of love and I'm thankful for that. I got to see so many of my friends since coming home from school, and I've gotten to eat lots of good food, and I've gotten to go on walks and beautiful days and wear clothes that I love. Those are all acts of love. No matter where they're from, that doesn't diminish it. If I give myself an act of love, that doesn't mean that it's not in the world. I'm a part of the world. Love is just so universal and saturated, and people will tell you that it's not, but it's everywhere because it's everywhere. And the only reason if you're not seeing it is because you're not looking. You're not opening your eyes, because I promise you, love's in the grass, love is in the trees, love is in the tree bark, love is in ants, love is in spiders, love is in dust and rocks and everything. It just matters if you give it that meaning, because you can give anything meaning. Ooh, my foot's falling asleep. See, well, I'll make it an act of love. I get to move my body more and I love my body. So see, act of love. Love is just so universal, and you can, it's one of those things where you, what am I trying to say? Love is just such a universal thing, and it's energy, and you can't destroy energy. You can choose not to acknowledge it or see it, and energy can change, but it doesn't go away. If you're going through something like a breakup or a divorce or loss of a friendship, loss of a pet, loss of anything, if you're going through any sort of loss, even if it's not loss, if you fail the test, if you're upset about anything, that's energy changing. That's not energy being destroyed. It still exists, it's just shifts. Energy cannot be destroyed, guys. Love is energy, so it will be there forever. Love will be there till the end of time, and it's been there since the beginning of time. So use it because it's there. It's there because it wants to be used. It wants to be felt and attracted. Oh my God, please attract it because it wants you. Guys, what you want wants you. I've said this so many times. What you want wants you. Why would the desire for something be created in your heart for no reason? Because law of attraction, that's why we want things, because energy can be reciprocated and turned around. The energy of love exists because it wants to be felt, and if you have the desire in your heart to feel love, so it works both ways. You both want each other, you both need each other. You can find it in other people, and you can find it in food and nature and friendship and romance and careers and art. I can't say it anymore, but I'm like, it's so saturated. I could vent on this video forever, so I will end by saying a little like mantra that I use all the time, that like I had in my Instagram bio at one point, is love over hate, faith over fear. It is just like, it encapsulates everything. Feeling hate towards something will never help you. It will never help the other person. Feeling love towards something will never be a negative thing, because I understand the pain if you put love into something and you put time into something and it doesn't get reciprocated or received. That's not a bad thing. It's not a waste. If you gave your love to something and you didn't get it back, that just means that you got the experience of feeling love. And I know that it's hard to, and it takes a grieving process to get there. You should never feel shame or regret over feeling love, because you were just aligning with the loving energy of the universe that you've meant to be aligned with. And if you didn't connect with the thing that you were trying to, that's okay, because you're gonna connect with something later. Love is all around you, and love wants you. I will say that again, love wants you too. So that is it for today's video. I could talk about this forever and ever and ever. I just wanted to reiterate that love is meant for you, and you are meant for love. And if you're not aligned with an energy of love right now, I promise you, it's right there. The metaphor that I always use with my friends is like, the hand is already out to shake, you just gotta grab it and like shake it back. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I've been filming for 18 minutes now. I hope this video is shorter than that, but I hope you have a great day. And if you're not feeling the energy of love right now, I mean it so deeply and with all my heart that I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you, and I care about you, and I like can't stop smiling for you right now. Have a great day, have some good weather, go outside, eat some good food, love some good people. Bye!